everyone. I'm so happy you're here again. We are going to talk about fact families. So this is a video for math, or all about math, and we're going to talk about what a fact family is. So let's start by drawing a math mountain. Okay, and at the bottom of my math mountain, I'm going to put two numbers. These are going to be my add-ins. 2, 3. Okay, now when I see the two numbers on the bottom of the math mountain, I know I'm either going to add them or I'm going to add them together to find out what the answer is, which is going to go up here. So 2 plus 3 is, you can use your fingers, 2 plus 3, put them together and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our answer is 5. Okay, so we're going to talk about what this fact family is, or different ways to write these numbers. So we just solved an equation. It was 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now, a fact family is numbers that have a relationship, okay? So these three numbers work together. They have a relationship. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Well, what if I added 3 plus 2 instead? What's it going to equal then? If I start with 3 and I add 2 more, 3, 4, 5. Did anything change? Did the answer change? No, it didn't. It stayed the same. So all we did was change which number came first in the equation. Now we can also use this math mountain and these math facts, or these numbers, to subtract. So we're going to take our answer here, 5, and we're going to subtract one of these numbers. Let's start with 2. 5 minus 2. Now remember, minus means to take away. So we're going to start with 5, and I'm going to put down 2 fingers. So 1, 2. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. All right, I'm going to subtract again. Start with my answer, which is at the top, and that's 5. And I'm going to take away 3 this time, or subtract 3. So that means I'm starting with 5, but I'm taking away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 2. So if you look here at all of these equations, these 4 equations are made using this fact family. We used these 3 numbers to write 4 different equations. Let's try another one. This time I'm going to use a number bond. Okay, and remember, a number bond and a math mountain are the same. They're just, one is upright like a mountain and one is on its side. So here's a number bond. Let's put 7 here. Okay, and I have to figure out how to get to 7. Actually, let me change it up. Let me write 2 answers here, or 2 numbers here. Write 4, and then we'll write 2. Okay, and I remember my answer goes here. So if I take 4 and I take 2 and I add them together, how many am I going to have? 4, 5, 6. How many do I have? 6. So that means 6 is going to be written here. And I'm going to take my 4 and I'm going to add 6. I'm sorry, I'm going to add, whoops, I made a little mistake. Good thing I have an eraser. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, so since I added the numbers together, use the plus symbol for that. What if I add 2 plus 4? 2 plus 4. Let's see, if I start with 2 and then I add 4 more, how many do I have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So remember, all I did here was switch the numbers. their places or their location. I switched spots with them. I also, when I said the word problem to you just now, I said the word all together. Now that's how many do we have all together means that we are going to add. All together is a clue word that means we are going to add. All right, well now I know I can use my number bond to subtract or decompose numbers. So I'm gonna start with my answer first. I always start with the biggest number over here, which is my answer, to subtract. Now, if I'm subtracting, I need to write a minus symbol. So let's see. Let me try 6 minus 2 and see what that equals. Don't forget to write your equal symbol. All right, so I started with 6, and I'm going to take away 2. 1, 2. How many are left? 4. Take a look. That's the number that's up here. All right, let's try another one. Start with 6, and I'm going to subtract 4 this time and see what my answer might be. Can you take any guesses? It's all in front of us because it's part of the same fact family. Start with 6, and let's put down 4 fingers now. Take them away. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are left? 2. Now remember, I said take away. And that's another clue that I'm going to subtract. So let's look at all these equations. We have 4 different equations here that we were able to write from using the same fact family. We use these 3 numbers and we're able to make 4 different equations. Okay, so this is just a little review, maybe more of an introduction or a little bit of a review about fact families. So you can practice this at home. Have your parents write some out for you, or you can come up with them and try to solve them yourself, okay? So just remember, you can start by putting a 7 here, or you can put an 8 here, and figure out what numbers are going to go on the sides of your number bond or of your math mountain. All right, I hope you learned something new. Have a good day.